Continuing our conversation with Steve Gonzalez of CECU. Steve, I was surprised to learn that about 40% of our country has a college education, which means the majority does not. So if you're one of those people saying, I don't want to work in an office, I want to move around, I don't want to be in IT, CECU offers you a path in some really interesting jobs.
Of course, and I think a lot of our members, Dr. Lawrence, a lot of our members have entered, a lot of our members deliver education in a different manner where it's not just lectured. You have individuals who enter everything from getting their CDLs, HVAC, aviation technicians, medical technicians. So there's different variety of different skill sets that while you're not obtaining a 4-year degree, you are obtaining some type of credential that shows your competency base.
Right, and I've noticed, if anybody knows, you call an electrician to your house, you call an HVAC, these are well-paying positions, I would assume.
They are. They're well-paying positions. In many cases, a lot of those individuals who obtain those type of skill sets sometimes go into becoming their own entrepreneurs. As you probably see them on the roads, you see them in your communities, and they are very much part of society and woven into the fabric of society.
And there's a shortage of truck drivers in the United States right now. We have supply chain problems. So I think you said truck drivers was one of the possibilities?
Yes, truck driving is a possibility. If COVID has shown us anything, Dr. Lawrence has showed us that truck drivers, medical assistants, so the healthcare industry, maybe HVAC, but definitely truck drivers and the medical industry has shown us that there's a void, there's a shortage. Aviation technicians, so if you've seen lately, a lot of airlines have canceled flights due to shortages. So this is showing not just our workforce vulnerabilities, but it's showing that there is a market, there is a need for those skill sets within society across the country.
And one of the things I've noticed about them, just to kind of bring this to an end, is these skills cannot be outsourced. You have to do these in-person skilled professionals, and they generally interact with you straight up.
They are, and those are actual, I think, skill sets that you're absolutely right, Dr. Lawrence. Whether it's a trade deal, whether there's things going on in the United States that's outside of your control, these jobs are not easily exported outside the United States, and we're always going to need that auto mechanic. We're always going to need those types of skill sets in our communities.